Hello and welcome to the very whispering episode of... Oh, no, stop what I mentioned. Anyway, welcome to what is actually, hopefully, probably the last episode of The Lost Crown. With, of course, Nigel Danvers, and
to this?
we arrived into the room and it's been ransacked. All our evidence is scattered about. And
Nigel? Nigel? Are you there?
Yes.
It's
Yes, I am.
gone!
The crown?
Someone has stolen it.
But who? Who knew it was here?
We may never know.
Don't give up just yet. I might be able to help.
Unless you can turn back time, I don't see how you can.
Come see what I've set up.
The crystal ball? Oh, give up.
Hang on. I didn't believe in all that ghost hunting stuff till you came along. Come on, give this a go.
Very well. Let's get started.
Okay then.
What shall we say?
I don't know. Maybe some questions.
Okay, I'll try. Is there anybody there? Am I alone in this place? Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Apparently you need to go through quite a few
Please.
questions.
Please,
And plead.
show me who took the crown. Show me. Show me.
Show me.
Show me.
Show me.
Show me.
Show me.
Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me.
It's gone all full motion video. It's actually a person going round. This is very interesting.
Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Please. Someone. Where are you? 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 Something is wrong. What happened last night?
I think the correct question is
What's this?
why did Lucy leave us here when we clearly blacked out? Or was Lucy here at all? So, day 5, a shadow across the land. What happened? Was it Hardacre? Did he steal the crown? There's evil in this town. Okay, so where has the crown been hidden? Who stole the crown? I know who the Saxton skeleton is. I must reveal his identity. What was Hardacre doing out there in the pinnacles? Who dwelt within the nightmare room? What happened to Lucy? Something is wrong. Return the crown to Ganwolf. It is the only way. Okay then. I think we have the... yeah, that's the crime line. So we can actually call the crime line from the thing and then the place. So... dark times. Ill feeling settles across Saxton. Killer, they saw what you did. Old Grindel's tale keeps me well hid. E.g. Oh, it's raining. How lovely. Not really, but... That is
Where is that barking coming from? And why?
Okay, so we can't go this way at all. So Professor Hardacre was up to something in the pinnacles. Well, pinnacles, or you know, that area of the town.
Where is that barking coming from? And why? Is that George?
Well, how many dogs have you seen? The far more worrying thing is, of course, the police line.
Nanny Noah, something terrible has happened.
Please go away, young man. I do not know you.
What? What? It's me, Nigel. What's wrong?
Go away. I shall call the police.
I found the crown.
Leave, please.
What can I do to put things right?
Go away, boy. I'll set George on you.
I'll go.
Good. Don't come back.
Things are taking on a very strange
What's going
turn.
on?
Investigation, sir.
Into what?
It's a police matter, sir. You better ask Detective Rubens.
Detective Rubens? That's some secret. Alex Spitmore? Or is it Rubens now?
Ah, Nigel Danvers, just the man.
Is Spitmore no longer with us?
Where were you last night, around midnight?
It was an easy guess, by the way.
Just answer the question, Danvers.
Spitmore. It's an anagram. Imposter.
Very bright, Danvers. Now, where were you at midnight?
The pub. I believe Reese will confirm that. As well as Morgan Mankell, Bob Tawney, and of course, your sister was there too.
You see, that's the thing. She doesn't remember.
Well, we had a few drinks, but
But what? Be careful what you say next.
what do you want from me?
Murder, Mr. Danvers. Cold-blooded murder.
Who? Not Lucy. Alex, is it Lucy?
Oh, you're very cool, Mr. Danvers.
For heaven's sake, man. Is it Lucy?
You'd better take a look for yourself. It's your friend, Professor Hardacre. Care to say anything?
He was no friend, but I wouldn't want him dead.
His skull is smashed in. Several blows to the head. Maybe a rock or blunt blade.
A blade? Like a scythe?
Could well be. Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. A good guess.
You're not helping yourself.
Yes, I know. Look, detective, I didn't do this.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Why? What have I said?
Thank my sister. She's fond of you. As a friend.
I'd better go and see her. Tell her the news.
Watch yourself today. There's someone out there.
You think the killer is still in town?
Forensics will be here soon. Make yourself scarce.
There are very bad things happening. Well,
Nothing ventured.
I suppose the next clear objective is to go and use the phone booth, if we can, to phone up the crime line to give them the identity of the Saxton skeleton. Oh, look, lobsters.
I think I'll pass.
Aww. Don't be a bastard. Okay, so now I can actually pass through. Let us talk to other townspeople as well.
Please, station master, tell me what's wrong.
Leave me alone, boy.
Is it something I've done?
She's gone, never to return.
There must be something I can do.
You've done enough.
What's wrong with Saxton?
A shadow has fallen across this town.
What do you mean? A curse of some kind?
More than that, the heart of our world has been taken.
You mean you know about the crown?
Leave us be.
I am leaving now.
It's best you go.
Soup of the day is pea and ham or wild Barrow Hill mushrooms. But it does seem like we might have done us silly with the whole taking the crown thing. Three crowns, a link to the legend.
Professor, you must help me. I think something is terribly wrong.
Saxon Museum relies on donations from the public. Please give generously.
Hardacre is dead. What shall we do? Professor, you must help me. I think something is terribly wrong.
The museum is open from 10 till 6. Feel free to wander the exhibits.
Professor, I found the crown.
Saxon Museum relies on donations from the public. Please give generously.
No, 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 Professor, you must help me. It has to return, to go back to the woods. It must stay there forever. I think I'm being hunted. Can you help?
Take care when wandering the exhibits. Some have sharp edges. Be careful not to slip.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I must go.
Come back soon.
How strange. Well, that's strange in like a kind of a funny way. Whereas Nanny Noah being so afraid and the station master being so afraid and clearly upset. That's weird, that's unsettling. That's like Silent Hilly kind of weird, creepy shit. Mayday Fair been and gone. Well, actually. Huh. Oh, there's a new pig there.
It looks as if Kieran's younger replacement has arrived. Please, can you help me?
Leave me be.
I've made a terrible mistake.
That you have. Leave, boy.
Please, tell me what to do.
You were warned. Now go.
No one recognizes me.
And why should they? You are a stranger to us.
I'll go now.
You can...
Well, we'll do the phone thing. But yeah, we are the stranger to them.
Thank you for calling the crime line. Your call is vitally important to us, so please speak loudly and clearly.
The identity of the Saxton skeleton is
Alistair
Alistair
Farley.
Farley.
Thank you for calling the crime line. One of our officers will investigate your information.
Alistair's soul is free. A victim of the Ager's blade in Carrion Wood.
Well, What is that? That is strange and unsettling and upsetting. Who spilled something or other on the game?
Look, we need to talk.
There's nothing to say.
Hardacre is dead.
I blame ourselves.
How? We did nothing. What happened last night?
Evil. Murder. That's what happened.
We can still put things right. I'm sure of it.
How? How can that possibly happen?
What happened?
Evil.
No, that was
Because
evil, murder,
how?
blah blah blah.
Please,
That one.
will you stop that and talk to me?
There's nothing to say.
I'm sorry, Lucy. I shall go. What's going on?
Caught our man, sir. Red-handed, literally.
What's happening? Is that Mr. Gruel?
Evil devil, Morgan Mankle caught him this very day. He tried to nab Spivey, her cat.
Mr. Gruel is behind the catnappings?
Edmund Gruel, I'm arresting you for the torture and murder of several domestic animals. You have the right to remain silent.
Jemima!
I wish you would.
Jemima!
Take him away.
Jemima! That's Mr. Gruel's weird puppet wife or doll wife or whatever, but seems like the cat's got their revenge.
Do I sense a promotion, Detective Rubens?
No, not while we have a body on slab.
Any leads?
Nothing. Nothing at all. We have no weapon, no motive, no suspect.
Could he have fallen from the Martello Tower?
It's a possibility. There is one strange thing.
There's something bothering me.
Footprints. Hardacre left a clear line of prints all the way to the scene. But
What? What's wrong?
they were the only ones. No one else entered those rocks.
No one living, anyway.
What do you mean?
Just a theory. There's something I must do.
Care to explain, by any chance?
Something I must find and return. Or I'm afraid
Afraid of what? Another murder?
I've got to get to the rocks. Can I pass?
If you can stop this, Danvers, you'd better get going.
Ah,
I've got to get to the rocks. Can I pass?
Move along, Mr. Danvers.
boots. They are very much like my own.
That's not right.
Yeah, that doesn't match. Should we take a picture anyway?
That's not right.
Apparently no. Ah, that looks a lot more familiar.
A match. A perfect match. Hardacre was here last night with the crown.
Seems like Hardacre is still here.
Hardacre, wait! What happened to you?
Nigel, Christ, what happened to you? You sounded like a ghost there. Weirdo.
I should hide this, and hide it well. Please, will you stop that and talk to me? Look, we need to talk.
There's nothing to say.
There's something wrong with the crown.
Well, you wanted it.
I know, but now I have it. I just want to put it back.
What's stopping you?
The Guardians. They won't let it rest.
What Guardians?
The figures, nothing but shadows. They won't let me go back. Please, will you stop that and talk to me?
There's nothing to say.
What happened last night?
Evil. Murder. That's what happened.
We can still put things right. I'm sure of it.
How? How can that possibly happen?
We return the crown.
Hardacre is dead.
I blame.
How? This can...
How? A thing's not bad
Okay,
enough.
so we just had to go through
It
all the
ends
things.
tonight. We can stop this.
Stop what? There's a killer in this town.
I think it was the Guardians. Maybe even the ghosts of the Aegis themselves. But, one way or another, we are breaking this curse tonight.
What can we do?
A seance. A seance to end them all. I'm going to contact the owner of the crown.
What? He must have died. I don't know.
1,000 years ago. Almost to the date. Perfect.
You're serious?
Definitely. Meet me tonight. Midnight. At the cottage.
Yes, I'll help you. We have to try.
Home, sweet home. For the time being.
Well, since the
Eyes watching.
chest wasn't a good option, there's one more.
Ugh, the air smells rank. Like rotten.
That it does.
What was that combination? 3, 4, 1, and one last number.
3, 4, 1, 8.
That's not right.
Excellent.
I feel somebody watching me from the darkness.
It's like a... Oh, it's a paper. Dearest mother, I fear for my life. I should never have come to this dreadful place. Edward's dealings are, as always, lies, theft, and shadowy dealings. I should have stayed where I belong in Andalusia with you and my beloved brothers. I fear my time is nearing an end, for I have poison running in my veins. I suspect Edward himself is attempting to rid himself of my company. I have kept a diary of events leading to my predicament and hidden the book somewhere safe. I found a secret place after listening very carefully to Edward's movements around the cottage. The key is his namesake, Melina, the windmill. For days I wondered, while bedridden with his illness, why he paced the balcony and hallway. Now I know there's a mechanism or locking device built into the fabric of the cottage. I have heard strange clicking mechanical sounds. Firstly, I heard Edward on the balcony beyond the bedroom door. A few moments later, from the cottage living room, from the foot of the staircase, and beneath the bedroom, so...
This has changed.
Thought it has. So, balcony? So, here. Living room, which is no, is it? No, it's there. Christ, so it's first here. Then up there, then there. And then below the bed, which kind of just leaves this area. Can't enter there, so has to be, I assume, here. Wait, it's the secret pantry. It is so dark I could see nothing of the town. My new home in the gloom, which lowered to meet me this afternoon. My husband has a friend by the name of Gruel. I did not take to the man. He seemed to scrutinize me with his small, shifty eyes. Rose and Robert. So that's the poor couple had lost their son. So Rose is Nanny Noah, and Robert is of course Bob Tawney. So yeah, they actually were a couple and did lose their son, which is kind of heartbreaking. Okay, so here Christine is very kind of apprehensive of the town. Here the sickness has struck. Hair has begun to thin. Edward argues with Gruel. Yeah, so it's a secret pantry, weirdly enough. A weird odor drifts up from the floorboards.
The other pages appear to be blank.
So that was kind of the story of Christina, somewhat different from, of course, Edward's interpretation of what was happening. For I assume that Christina kind of hid a lot of her own apprehension and own doubts.
Christina! Edward did not poison you. He caused you no harm. Your husband was innocent. You must move on. You can leave together. A vision, an echo from the past, the present, the future.
Can't go back into the pantry. But yeah, hopefully that means that the spirit of Christina is finally free as well.
Thank you for coming.
I didn't know whether I could or should.
Do you want to see the crown?
No, I never want to see it.
I believe we can put things right.
Are you going to answer that?
It's impossible. There's no connection.
Well, someone wants to say hello. Just answer it.
Hello? Is someone there?
Nigel, I'd like to speak to Miss Rubens, if you please.
Yes, this is she. Who's on the line? I don't know you, sir, but you obviously... Yes, he is. We were about to begin the séance, but... Very well.
Lucy, what's he saying? What does Haddon want?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Hang up, Lucy. Hang
Yes,
up the
yes,
phone.
yes, many times, yes.
What's going on? What did Haddon want?
It was strange. He said...
He said what, Lucy?
He said to pull you back when the time was ready.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know. My head, it hurts.
Lucy?
Let's get on, shall we? I'll man the cameras. You start at the scene of the crime.
Why there?
Why not? It was where Hardacre first saw the crown.
It's worth a shot. Lucy, anything on the surveillance?
There's a mild source, but it's very weak. Yes. Yes.
There's some
There's
weak,
definitely
mild
something.
sauce.
Wait, it's getting stronger. Yes. Yes. There's definitely something.
Is the shape still visible?
The charge, the power. You can sense it in the air.
How truly
This thing
very
is going
interesting.
mad. Quick, come and see.
What was that sound?
What noise? I didn't hear. There's something or someone. No. What is that?
It's Hardacre. He's heading for the crown.
Well, isn't he just?
Wait here. I'll get the
See,
crown.
this is the problem with people. They get so obsessed with something that even death doesn't stop them.
Nigel, be careful. That thing is beyond explanation. Nigel.
Please, if you can hear me.
Just put the crown down.
Nigel, come back. Please, step away.
I never meant any harm. It's my fault. It's my fault. It is me that you want. I wish I'd never found you.
Nigel. Can you hear me? Nigel, open your eyes. Oh no. Nigel. Breathe. Nigel.
Fade to white. This bit is a little bit Shadow of the Colossus, reminiscent of Shadow of the Colossus, Colossi, because there are multiple Colossuses, Colossi. Oh, there's the station master with the girl from
Nancy
Ulco.
Station Master. Mr. Groog. Morgan Mankell. Bob Tawney.
Yeah.
Professor Oogle.
Yeah, but it's Bob Tawney
Bob Tawney.
and Small Child.
Bob Tawney. Robert Carswell. Professor Hardacre. Mr. Russett. Carswell. Reese Bradway.
That's George, of course.
Alex Rubens. Nanny Noah. Lucy Rubens.
That I think is the priest.
The Rector.
Oh, or the rector. Very thoroughly odd. It was wet.
It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. It is me that you want. Hello.
Ah, here you are.
I'm sorry.
I know. Is it done?
Yes, Ganwolf has his crown.
Where did you go?
I don't know. Neither here nor there. Just somewhere.
I thought I'd lost you. Was it the past?
No, I don't think so. It felt eternal.
That's what Mr. Haddon said.
Haddon? When? Last night?
Yes, he said it felt eternal, forever.
All stories have an end, but I've been wondering.
Should I join you?
Yes, how did you know?
That's the thing. Mr. Haddon has already asked.
So we are both his pawns now.
Well, I've nothing better to do.
To the future?
To the future.
Yes. To the future.
How very strange. It seems like Haddon has been keeping tabs on us the whole time. So, as Nostradamus, Jonathan Boakes, who's also responsible for the game overall, I think. How very interesting. But yes, that has indeed been the somewhat interesting, very atmospheric horror point-and-click adventure, The Lost Crown, which is going to have a sequel coming out, hopefully before the end of the year, called The Last Crown, Black and Rock. So, be sure to, if you're interested, you can play the game for yourself. Definitely do recommend it. And, moreover, be on the lookout for the sequel. Howls, grunts, whispers and wheezes by various members of the cast. So, game conception, design and construction by Jonathan Boakes. Well done. Screenplay by Jonathan Boakes. So yeah, like I've mentioned during the game a couple of points, Jonathan Boakes does have this does have a habit of having these photographs as the basis of like environment and like working with those, which is very interesting. But yeah. Okay, so that has been The Lost Crown, and once again, there's going to be the subscriber thingy here in the middle. Up here, something that YouTube is going to suggest for you, and up here in the right, you're going to have the full playlist of The Lost Crown. So, thank you for joining me for this episode, and on Friday, be on the lookout for my 100th episode, and also the first episode of Siberia. Thank you, and goodbye.